Alright, what's up everybody? Jason from Toadstool Gardens. I'm going to show you guys today how I transplant out of my plastic containers that I used to germinate. Now these are chocolate scorpions. They're planted the 28th of January, so obviously they are ready to go. So number one, you always want to make sure these get nice and moist at least 20 minutes, half hour before you transplant. Alright, so you want to get your growing medium. I transplant into red solo cups. Don't forget to slit two of the corners or put a hole up the bottom for drainage. And then you always obviously want to mark them. I like the solo cups for super hots, so I can tell my customers, hey, all my super hots are right in the red cups, you know, and I don't have to waste a tag. I can just write it right on the cup. Alright, so take these guys, plop them directly over. There, look at that. Mostly white roots. There's a couple starting to yellow. That usually means a little too much water. Obviously they need to be transplanted. But they look pretty darn good. So I'm just going to go ahead and gently break off a couple plants at a time, one at a time, two, whatever comes with it. Kind of gauge in your pot how deep you need to go. Fold those leaves up. Give it a nice little shake. Just a couple push downs, get all the extra air out. Now it's okay to go up on the stem a little bit. It will develop roots as it grows. Rock. Going for another one. This one looks fairly isolated, so get a nice big chunk of dirt with him. Form it down a little bit. Now if these get leaves touching the soil, go ahead and pop those off at this stage. Especially those seed leaves. They aren't going to do a whole lot for you after the plant is this mature. Now I'm transplanting from 50% new potting soil without any fertilizer in it, and 50% compost. It's a mixture of compost from a compost bin and reused potting soil from last year. Save some money that way too. They do just fine in this. The compost is going to add very light dose of nutrients so they're not overwhelmed, and then they'll probably get like some 222 fertilizer probably in a couple weeks or so. Plop that guy in there. Now I will have these chocolate scorpions available. Greenhouse is open mid-May all through June, and I'll probably be open a little bit into July too, just because we're having a little bit of a late spring here. Weekends 10 to 5 on Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. I'll be doing a grow update probably in the next couple days here, just to let everybody know what's going to be available, at least for like peppers and tomatoes. Obviously I'll have an update on like melons and stuff like that closer to June. Now this potting soil, Fertaloom, I love this stuff. It's perlite, peat moss, and a few tiny little micronutrients like a little bit of lime dust in there. All the super hots I have are all $5 a piece. And some weekends, I've been known to put them down to $1 for one day only. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and soak these guys in. Most of the time I do this down in a tub, but I don't want to move my camera right now. I usually fill it up to almost the top, let it drain down, and then I'll come back like 10-15 minutes later and give them another shot. Now, they will be in transplant shock for a little while, but as long as you keep them in a semi-cool area, I mean, my grow room is 75 right now, so that's not terrible, but I'll just set them down on the cool floor and just let them chill for like a day, day and a half, and then put them right down under the lights with the rest of them down here. Alright, well, until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, check us out on Facebook, and a majority of our seeds we still have for sale on eBay. Toadstool Gardens. Check out or look for the orange ripple pepper. Till next time, later.